Bonjour and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude and today, Leo, I'm going to be doing your middle of the month tarot reading. So I hope you are doing well. Now please remember those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what applies and discard the rest. If the message does not resonate at all, or if you would like a more comprehensive pictures, do check your moon, Venus and rising signs. Now, what do my Leo querents need to know right now? I'm going to get three energies for you, and then I'm going to delve into the message with the tarot. Your first energy is number 2, the waiting game. Now this is the equivalent of the Two of Wands. So this is you being at a crossroad and having to decide whether you're going to go left or right, basically. So yeah, let's see what happens with that. Your second energy is 10, destiny. Now this is the equivalent of the wheel, major arcana, so an important card. The wheel represents cycles, it's always spinning. So this is the end of a cycle and the beginning of another. Something new coming your way, something fated. And your third energy is number 7, deception and envy. That's the equivalent of the 7 of Swords. Now the 7 is the number of experience and also self-evaluation. And Swords is to do with the mental realm. Now the 7 of Swords to me is more a question of being determined and focused, doing whatever it takes to get something done. But in this deck it talks about deception and envy, you know, from other people. So we'll see what the tarot has to say about this and why we're picking up on this energy. I hope you can see your cards. Alright. Clarify the messages, please. So your first card, I'm looking at my deck backwards, sorry, is the 10 of Swords. Second card is the 6 of Pentacles. Third card is the Hanged Man, which is a major arcana. And I am not surprised to see the Hanged Man right next to the waiting game. Then you have the Movement of Swords, that's the Knight of Swords in this deck. 8 of Pentacles in the middle of your spread. Seven of Cups is your next card. Ace of Wands. Movement of Wands, so this is another night for you, so you have 2 nights, so things moving forward. And the Naked Heart. Now this is a special card from this deck, and it was put as an extra card, and I'm going to clarify it for you before I move on to anything else. Clarify the Naked Heart, please. Temperance. Bottom of the deck, which is the energy underlying that you may not be aware of, you have the 2 of Pentacles. And again, I'm not surprised because you already have a 2 over there. Okay, so The first thing I would say is that I'm going to talk to you about the energy underlying. This is the Two of Coins or Pentacles. So 2 is the number of duality, relationships and also decisions. And you have the Two of Wands over there, the waiting game, which I explained originally. Now, coins is to do with your physical world. So it could be home life, work life. And this is saying that you are weighing up your options. You are evidently at a crossroad here. And yeah, you're just looking at your options, maybe juggling things, or there's also the idea of going backwards and forwards, should I, shouldn't I, that kind of energy is in the air. But you do have the major arcana destiny, which is the wheel of fortune, so things are moving, a cycle is ending, so that something else may start. And I see this with the first card that you got, which is the Ten of Swords, because the 10 is the number of completion, and the Swords is to do with the mental realm, so your ideas, your thoughts, but also truth and communication. Because this is the culmination of the suit, it means that you've come to total acceptance of something. It's the end of something, but it got to that stage through you accepting it. So sometimes it's painful because it's the sword suit, they cut, but it's reaching a point where you are exhausted and you've come to accept whatever is. And obviously, you know, this is a general reading, I don't know the details of your life, so I can't give you more than that, but this is what this card represents. And next to it you have the Six of Pentacles, followed by the Hangman. So the 6 is the number of harmony after having overcome some kind of change or challenges. And it's in your physical world, so home life or work life. It talks about a good balance between movement and stability. It talks about giving and receiving, harmony being restored, being prepared to receive as well, because sometimes we're kind of closed up. But this is harmony coming back into your life, generally speaking. And then you have the major arcana, the Hangman. Now majors, just generally speaking, are bigger energies because they are God, source, the universe, the angels, whoever you work with, intervening to ensure that you are on the right path for your life journey, or to redirect you if you've strayed. So the Hangman, and there are layers to the cards, represents sometimes the idea of a sacrifice we have to make in order to move forward. Now, I see this as releasing something. It can also indicate some kind of a period of stagnation, a stalemate. Things are in suspension. And all of it is happening for you, okay, not to you. This is to prepare you for something else. So with the Ten of Swords, which I was saying to you is the painful coming to terms with something, accepting something, this is the release I am seeing in the Hangman. And this is going to make you grow. This is, you know, something that's going to push you forward. As I said, you have the Wheel of Fortune here, so this is fated. Because as soon as you release things, things are going to move forward, because you have the Knight of Swords right here. So the Knight of Swords, Swords energy again is the mental realm. It's air energy, so this is things moving fast. This is very fast energy. The Knight of Swords is someone who's going to go charging, so it could be you, you know, embodying the characteristic of this card, or this could be someone coming in with some news, some kind of offer or some news, or it could be news coming your way fast as well. But there are no genders attached to the cards because this is a general reading. So things are moving forwards, or some news is coming your way. And in the center of the spread you have the Eight of Pentacles. Now the 8 is the number of advancement, and in the physical realm this is basically someone applying themselves, working hard on their skills, developing their skills, and, you know, starting to get the recognition. You see all the pentacles that he's worked on, they're there. So this is you refining something. but it takes time, okay? This has the connotation of hard work, working, you know, slowly but surely, making advancement. It's that kind of energy. And this is you in the middle of the spread right there. And then you have the Seven of Cups. Now, 7 is the number of experience and evaluation. And Cups is to do with the emotional realm. So your feelings, emotions, relationships, also intuition. And the Seven of Cups is a slight feeling of overwhelm. You see, she's all clouded, giraffe. So it's having options and not being quite sure which one to choose because we are being overwhelmed emotionally with the amount of choices we have. Which is why you have the waiting game and then the Two of Pentacles. When I said to you, you're weighing up your options, you're not sure what to do because something ended quite clearly there. There was an acceptance, you had to release something. And then you get some news coming your way, some offer or someone coming your way, and then you're overwhelmed because you have to make a decision and you're not quite sure what to do. It could also be, and I'm just going to say this for some of you, not all of you, somebody being the cause of this emotional overwhelm is what I'm seeing. It could be someone who's deliberately making you feel this way so you can't make a decision. That is just for some of you. I'm just saying this because I'm seeing it very close to the deception and envy here. So someone who doesn't have your best interest at heart, basically, maybe giving you some facts or some truths, knowing that doing so is going to make you feel confused, is what I'm hearing. But you're going to get a brand new opportunity. Now, the Ace is the seed or the origin of any suit, and Wands is to do with passion. It's your soul, your spirits, you know, what really gets you going is fire energy. The Ace of Wands is a very exciting new beginning or brand new opportunity that's going to make you really want to go for it, you know, follow your impulse, basically. And it is followed by the Knight of Wands. So this brand new beginning is brought to you by the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, he is someone who is passionate, who follows his urges and passions, no genders attached again. So you could get this offer, which could be, you know, hey, let's go on an adventure, a trip. It could be a job offer, anything like that. It could also be a love offer, but a passionate one. I'm talking steamy love here, okay? Not tamed love. But it could be, as I said, a very important job offer or a project is given to you, you know, within your company, something that's really going to make you feel like you really want to achieve this, and that could create some jealousy amongst other people. But this brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands, you know, that's brought to you, this is fated. This is the wheel turning in your favor because you have been working hard. You have done, you know, the releasing as well. You've had that stalemate period of time where things were not moving for you clearly because you were waiting. But you've worked hard, and this is being acknowledged by God, your angels, the universe, spirit, and this is bringing you something very positive in your life that's really gonna, you know, ignite your soul, is what I'm hearing. And then you have the Naked Heart and Temperance. Now, the Naked Heart is basically looking at what you really want. This is understanding what your true self wants, looking within and making a decision based on your heart space. And it is combined with Temperance. Now, again, major arcana, Temperance represents no extremes. It represents harmony, patience, and compromise. So when this brand new beginning comes in and it's very exciting, look at it and decide, because you're having to, you know, wait to weigh your options here. decide from your heart, but from a place of harmony and compromise is the word that comes to mind, because this is going to be very important for you. This brand new offer or beginning is brought to you, you know, by spirit, and yes, it may create some envy with other people, but you have waited for it, you've done all of that, and now you can make the decision to embark on this by looking into your heart and making sure that you've got harmony, and no extremes is what keeps ringing in my ear. Absolutely no extremes, please. I'm just going to quickly look at clarifying the deception and envy for you before I close this. What is this deception and envy, please? The Fool, new beginning. You see, okay, major arcana. This is a card of brand new beginnings, of taking the leap of faith. And again, this is where the jealousy is coming from. You've got two cards talking about a brand new beginning. Maybe someone is taking a leap of faith, giving you this brand new beginning. And if we're not talking about a job or something like that, we're talking about a brand new relationship. But as I said, steamy love, like, you know, very passionate brand new beginning in love, which is coming from the Knight of Wands, which is maybe why some people are jealous. Maybe someone had their eyes on this person. But that's for some of you. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, do let me know in the comment box below, or if it helped you in any ways. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again very soon. I wish you a wonderful end of the month. Until next time, au revoir.